Oh, I told him, by God, Grandpa, I want to go to the branch. By God, Grandpa, by God. Peace, mercy, and blessings of God be upon you. How are you, my dear ones? How are you doing? I hope you are always well. Of course, you are sitting and waiting for me to tell you today's story on the bench. Today's story is a bit different from all the previous ones. But what's the story? I mean, I want to tell you this story. What I felt at ease sitting with my grandfather as he told it to him and explained it to me, and I felt a kind of inner peace. Yes, really, truly. Anyway, we won't take too long because I know. Look, my dears, I was sitting once with my grandfather on the bench, and it was very early in the morning. The sun was just starting to rise, and then I saw who was coming from afar, Bassem, my cousin. He came wearing, a nice shirt and pants, and his father had gotten him new sneakers for the holiday. And the boy, was a bit pale from the outside and pale from the inside. And the boy wore the sneakers on the first day of Eid and then took them off, saying the sneakers were ruined. It turned out the boy had a wedding to attend and was saving the sneakers to wear there so they'd be new and clean. I know this boy, Basim, my cousin's son. I know him well. Anyway, he came wearing the sneakers and tied the laces in a bow. And he keeps moving his legs like this. And he keeps looking at me from afar, doing this and doing that. I said, this boy Basim wouldn't keep doing this from afar and jumping around unless there's something. I need to know what's up with this boy Basim. This morning he greeted my grandfather. He asked him, where are you going, Bassem, all dressed up and shiny like that in the morning? Where are you going? He replied, well, Grandpa, we have a wedding for my brother, and I'm going with my father early. Yes, Grandpa, early so we can catch the transportation, and my brother talks like old people. His father was sitting and talking in front of him. The boy repeats the words exactly as they are, old-fashioned talk, really old-fashioned. The important thing is we won't take long. His father took him and left, and I stayed. I kept rubbing and doing this, and the boy turned like this while walking with his father, holding his father's hand. And he did this to me and did that to me. And the boy is so cute. I said that. Calm down, Basil. Oh, okay, Basil, I swear to God, we have to go to the wedding and tease him, and then go to your uncle's and have lunch with them too, Grandpa. He said to me, no, Joseph, what son? I told him, Grandpa, I want to go to the wedding. He said, son, your father isn't going, and your uncle has left already. Who will you go with? It's a long distance. I said, son, you won't be able to go. And then just sit down. A wedding and stuff, sit next to me so I can tell you some old stories. No, Grandpa, I'm tired of those stories. Grandpa, I want to go to the wedding. Please, Grandpa, for my sake. Grandpa, please, Grandpa, I want to go to the wedding. Grandpa, for my sake. Grandpa. And he said to me, what, boy? I told him, please, Grandpa, I want to go to the wedding. Please, Grandpa, please. He said to me, please. Well, I swear you're not going because of that word. Why, Grandpa, what did I say? He said, why are you swearing by the prophet? It's forbidden. I said, it's forbidden, Grandpa. Every time we say something, you say it's forbidden, forbidden. Should we just stop talking altogether, or what exactly should we do? He told me, come on, understand and hold your ground a bit. Understand. I told him, make me understand, Grandpa. I'm sitting here, Grandpa. Oh, I'm not going to the wedding then, Grandpa. What's wrong with what I said? He told me swearing by anyone other than God is forbidden. I said, how come? That's new. My mother, whenever someone talks to her, she keeps saying, by the prophet, by the prophet, by the prophet, and all that. Once my aunt was sitting with her, and after they spent the whole day talking and gossiping about God's creation, my aunt got up and as she was leaving said to her, hey, Hajjah. She replied, by the way, by the prophet, my mother is coming to you. She said, by the prophet, my mother is coming to you. Then she sat back down and left. So how is that forbidden? He told me, my son, understand that your mother will be the reason you go to hell. Grandpa, my mom loves me. Every day she tells me, I swear, I have to see you happy. He told me, Komuo, stop it, it's forbidden. Swearing by anything other than the prophet or God is forbidden. I said, how, Grandpa? Explain it to me, Grandpa, and give me proof and evidence. I can't just accept anything without reason. I am listening and taking it easy, but you have to convince me. He said to me, my son, the prophet, peace be upon him. I said to him, yes, the prophet, peace be upon him. He said to me, say, peace and blessings be upon him. I said, peace be upon him, Grandpa. He understands me. He told me, the prophet said, whoever swears by anything other than God has committed disbelief. I said to him, what? He told me how in time it is disbelief. I said to him, so when I say by the prophet, does that mean I have disbelieved? He said to me, yes, you are associating someone with God. Swearing should be by God only. You say by God, but not by the prophet. And for my sake, you keep doing this and that and saying these things. By your health, by your eyes, it's wrong. Understand? Come on, it's wrong. Come on. I told him, okay, title, but so what should we do? I go tell your mother that this word is wrong and don't let her say it again. And you too, don't say that word. If you say that word, we'll pinch your ear. I told him, okay, I'm not coming for anything else, okay? He told me, get up from here, go tell your mom. I said, okay, Daddy. So I told my mom, and I'm telling you all too, don't swear by anything other than God, because God, may he be glorified and exalted. It is not right for us to associate anyone with him or for him to have a partner. He is God, the one and only. And as the prophet said, whoever swears by anything other than God has committed disbelief. Be careful not to fall into wrong and forbidden speech without knowing it. But now you know, if you say it again, it will be forbidden. And if Didi forgives you, he will pinch your ears and come to you. Peace be upon you.